Yo, what's going on, guys? Watomarmelon back here again with the August or end of August market update. As always, if you guys enjoy, make sure to click the links in the description. Clicking the eBay affiliate link helps support the channel, all that sort of stuff. Just a quick update on the market. I will say that keep in mind these TCG player market prices do not reflect the current lowest price yet. Things have to sell. And for those who don't know, there have been reveals of all the cards in the Megatins and Quarter Century Secret Rares, which are going to absolutely destroy the Starlight market. They already have on a lot of cards. For example, I filled in the market prices that I can find today. Look at something like Black Rose Dragon. $533 is the market price, but because there haven't been enough sales at the lower prices, it's actually doing much, much worse. So you can see that there are legitimately, 100% gold star sellers selling this thing for $400, and that has not sold. And people are lined up at 450. I'm sure many of these people are going to undercut the 400. So there hasn't been enough time for this $533 market price to actually lower, but you're going to see huge decreases in a lot of these things. I mean, take something else like, for example, Exodia is at 466. This also has a Megatin quarter century secret rare, 466 to 345. I mean, and this one has people lined up. They're two copies. This stuff is going down and down and down and down and down, and there haven't been enough sales yet for it to reflect in the market price. And so it hasn't shown yet, and I don't know when people are going to start buying these, because the Exodia, the Forbidden One, quarter century secret rare, I kid you not, is pre-selling for $5 on Gamer's Choice. $5. Are you going to spend $500 on something that you can get a nearly identical copy for at $5? I don't think so. I really don't believe that people are going to spend that much. So keep that in mind. The worst is yet to come, and I predict when I look at this in 2 weeks, the market's going to have gone down considerably, and certainly in a month's time, it's going to go down even further than that. So to start with, we'll look at Starlight Rares. On the whole, they went down by 1.6%. 1.68%, so closer to 1.7%. Not a huge drop, not as bad as last month or last 2 week period, but it is still a decrease. Everything seems to have gone down basically. The only one that hasn't reflected a decrease is actually Trishula. However, if you actually look at the TCG player link, I believe there's one that's $20 cheaper than this market price. So I would not take this as a huge difference, because it's 30 cents and the actual value of the card is $20 less than that. So I would expect that this number is going to explode over the next over the next month basically. Next up, we have collector rares. Rarity collection is coming up in the next couple of months. I think it comes out at the end of the year. I mean, I bought one. I think I bought... Actually, no, I didn't buy anything on here, but I've basically been holding off on collector rares for right now, because Rarity Collection is going to do what Quarter Century Secret Rares are doing to the Starlight market. Rarity Collection is going to do to the collector rare market, I'm pretty sure. These rarities are about to get absolutely dunked on. I believe that to be the case. Next up, we have Secret Pharaohs rares. Down 1%, barely anything. These ones haven't gone down nearly as much as the other rarities. However, I will say that they are not doing as well as they once did. For example, Elemental Hero Neos just got a quarter century secret rare. I can only imagine that thing's going to take a huge dive. Because now the quarter century secret rare, I believe, looks better than the Secret Pharaohs rare, and it's probably like a $3 card. So I can't imagine that this thing's going to stay too high. Ghost rares actually only went down 2%. These, I think, might be the ones that perform the best out of the sort of more modern rarities. Obviously, ghost rares have been around for a long time, but I could see these doing okay. A lot of these did get quarter century secret rares, so they're going to take a little bit of a dive because of that, and a lot of them have already taken a dive because of that. But I think that Konami is really done with their sort of turbo print of Ghost Rares. They turbo printed Ghost Rares with Ghost from the Past 1 and Ghost from the Past 2. They turbo printed basically Starlight Rares with Quarter Century Secret Rares, and then they're going to do it with the new Collector Rare style, the OCG Collector Rare style in Rarity Collection. And so, Konami is basically saying, screw the collector market. We're going to give you collector's cards, but we're just going to reprint all of them and ruin any sort of exclusivity of the rarity. So I can imagine that the market's going to considerably retract from where it is right now. After the first week, basically, it was down 1.1%, and then it went down 3.6% from there. And, over the past 2 weeks, it's gone down 1.8% from there. That's not what you want to see. There's a clear negative trend, and I would expect that over the next month, it's going to be way larger than what we've seen. So let me know what you guys think. It's been your boy Watomarmelon, and peace out.